The next 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
And you know, you're going to see this a lot with a guy who has a great fastball like he does. This one's on the inner half of the plate, and it's so easy for that bat to just sort of drag through the zone. It's hard to catch up with that thing. And you see right here, he's going to make contact right below the label. And this is just going to turn into an easy, soft liner.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
First baseman number 21.
First pitch coming.
James Loney.
James Loney is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Payoff pitch coming. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Rene Rivera will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Logan Forsythe will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
1-0 on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball, called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rays strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Manny Machado will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Jonathan Schoop will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. And now pitch on the way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row. Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history. First pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. A solo shot here to left as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1. Oh, so close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Everett Cabrera.
Here's the shortstop, Everett Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brandon Guyer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Brandon Guyer.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Steven Souza will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Steven Souza.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Asdrubal Cabrera will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
set. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on hold. The throw home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Evan Longoria will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
The 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Kevin Jepson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Delman Young will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Now the 2-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Steve Pierce will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Orioles down to their final out, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snider. And here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitcher. That's usually a fastball.
Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd. 36,973 fans on their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 home. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, you know that run in the bottom of the 8th turned out to be the difference maker, as they're able to hold on here and get this win in a squeaker.
This one definitely